Welcome to Primo Trailer Sales on a first look at a brand new 273 BHS in Coachmen's Catalina Legacy Series. This is a bestseller for families here at Primo Trailer Sales. Our couples absolutely love this unit. We've got up front lots of amenities on the outside, which we're going to start with now. So we've got our front power jack here. This makes it nice, quick, and easy to get on and off using your weight distribution system. You've got a light that's going to focus right down into where you want it. We've got two 20-pound tanks here, so they're nice and easy to exchange when you're on the road. They'll be filled here at Primo Trailer Sales. We do include as well a 12-volt 24 series deep cycle battery. So you've got lots of ability to open slides, power awnings, lights if you don't have power when you get home. We've got a wonderful radius cap here. We've got great protection from the elements, so from the rocks that are kicked up into our rock guard here. And as we round the corner, great pass-through storage. It's a full 8 feet across here. We've got the linoleum that's laid front to back, so nice one piece. So if you do have a bit of something that spills or a damp cloth or something in there, you're not going to harm anything. We've got two entrances here for this 273, so great feature. One of the features that customers absolutely love, especially parents, is the fact that you've got a private entrance into your bedroom at night. So if you put the little ones to bed in the back, you don't have to walk right by them. And so you have that ability to be a little quieter when you're heading in, hopefully not wake anybody up who may already be asleep. We've got the great power awning here that's going to come out 8 feet. We've got LED lights running the full length of that awning all the way back past our second door. So it gives you a huge shaded area as it comes out that full 8 feet. We've got our hot water tank here. It's propane and electric. We've got a 6-gallon hot water tank. We've got an onboard water fill. So should you be in a remote location or at home, you can quickly put your own water in there. We've got our furnace exhaust, fridge exhaust. We've got an out for cable and satellite, so you could set up a little movie night under the stars if you wanted to, and you've got the input on the back side for cable or satellite, and then plug-ins to plug anything in. Alloy wheels here, nitrogen filled radial tires, so again for on the road, lots of safety built in, peace of mind. We've got the great Lippert steps in the back half here. It's the main entrance, the one that's going to receive all the feet running in and out, and it's quite stable, so as we all get a little older too, we'll really appreciate it. And if you've got little ones who are, maybe just starting their life on their 2 feet, they'll appreciate not tripping in and out, and you've got lots of stability there built in. Again, our awning coming right back. We've got our bunkhouse at the back here, so there are two windows. They will both open for ventilation, and then just below that, our wonderful outside kitchen, which when certainly on board, our families use each and every time they're out. We've got a great Coleman grill here. We can pull that out. We can put that on top of our counter here. The counter is one piece, so it's not going to let water in. It's a thermofoil wrap with a waterfall edge. Great little sink here, hot and cold water. We've got a great little cube fridge so the kids can help themselves to a drink. You're not having to serve them all the time. You can leave some snacks out here on the counter. Just something you'll use each and every time. And again, you're outside where you want to be most of the time. Family can be relaxing under the awning here with some shade. As we come around the back side of the coach, we've got our spare tire, nice and easy to access. We do have a mount and pre-wire for a wireless camera. So should you wish to add one at any time, it's already set up for you. On the back side here, we've got most of our hookups. So we've got our 30 amp cord here. That'll give us our air conditioning. If you certainly don't care about the air, you can run off 15 or 20 amps, and we do have the proper adapters here at Primo. We've got our cable and satellite hookups, our sewer hookup just below. We've got our main water hookups here, so we've got our main water connections. And then just above, we've got a black tank flush, which is a great feature. You'll really appreciate when you're on the road. So it allows you, when you're hooked up to a sewer outlet, to put fresh water through the black tank and help to rinse those sensors, get any of the toilet paper, things like that off them, so you keep the sensors clean. And especially if you've got little ones, you're going to use this all the time, or pets. The outside shower is a great feature, and you'll notice you have a little bit of privacy here with your slide out. So I've actually set it up so that with my kids, I've had a nice deep Rubbermaid bin, and I end up using it as a bathtub outside. And it's even got a little handle here, so if you have a fairly private site, it would be pretty easy with the slide out here to quickly rig up a little outside shower stall and be able to enjoy the great outdoors even more. I absolutely love the fact that on the slide outs, we've got windows on 4 sides. Typically on the slide outs now, you're not seeing windows necessarily on the ends of the slides all the time, but if you're trying to keep track of little people, it'll be really handy. We've got great tinted windows here. These will both open up, so we get lots of ventilation through the coach, so we don't always have to use that air conditioning. I love the fact that they do not use plastic fenders here, so they're not going to crack and break. That's a nice aluminum fender, so it's not going to rust either. Again, they've built this unit for the long haul, so you have true plywood decking, tongue and groove plywood floors here. which is a rarity in the RV industry. The standard is OSB, and when you see in a brochure or online they describe decking, that is OSB. Unfortunately, if it ever gets wet, it's not going back to what it was. We welcome you down to Primo Trailer Sales to come have a look at this stunning 273 BHS in Catalina's Legacy Series, a family favorite here at Primo Trailer Sales.